Okay, interview with Gary Setchell after Stratford Town 1, Bedford Town 1. Gary, for long periods of the game, I thought I might be saying to you, one mistake's undone us, but at the end of the day, we plugged away, and come away with a deserved point, don't we?
Yeah, I think we more than plugged away. To be honest, I thought we dominated the game for long periods. They probably looked a little bit more threatening than us in the final third, but I think we dominated the ball. I think we definitely had the lion's share of possession. I think we had the lion's share of the chances. Our keepers made two, I think to say world-class saves, but fantastic saves. Their keepers made one or two fantastic saves. I mean, that was a great game. And when I think a point is probably a fair result, although I think both managers, I think we could have won 3. But we've carried on the spirit from last season. That was evident to see. I thought our back 3 was excellent. Back 5 was excellent. I thought everyone's giving me 110%, and that's all you can ask from your team. And if we do that, we've come away from home, first game at step 3. We've got a point, and that's nice to get a little monkey off your back of getting a point. But obviously we want to get that first win. But so many positives today. We've put pre-season behind us. We've come here today. We've put on a show. We've had the adversity of going a goal down with a horrible mistake. That is a horrible mistake. He don't make many. I think he made one last year like that against Welland. He's made one today. But at this level, your mistakes get punished. And I just said to the boys, if there's one criticism of today, we probably didn't work their goalkeeper enough for some really good positions. But I just thought we was a threat all day long. I think everyone's giving me an honest shift, and I'm really proud of the boys. I thought that was a excellent performance.
And you must be really pleased as well with how we started the game on the front foot.
Yeah.
And it was clear to see they were applying, and the application, should I say, was there from the dressing room.
But that was never in question. People will look at pre-season. I had it last year. Oh, we got beat 8, we got beat 5. This year, you get silly comments, but this is the nitty gritty. I knew we had another gear. I knew when we got 2 or 3 other players back, and some of these players are doing it without a proper pre-season because they've been injured. So we're going to get better and better as the season go on, and the boys get fitter and fitter. And we've still got 2, 3 lads not here today. So the squad's in good shape. I'm really happy. And let's just be positive. Let's have a positive vibe around the football club. I've just felt over the last couple of weeks, there's been a lot of negativity for no reason. We lost to Dunstable last week. We had half a team out. Yes, we took a couple of whackings. We're playing against proper teams. So let's stay positive. I said it last year all along. These boys deserve for people to come and get behind them because they give maximum effort. And today, that's tough to pick people out, but I thought, the back 3 were excellent. I thought Kai Phelan coming from step 4 Barton last year, I thought he was excellent.
It's easy, of course, to stay positive when you can take that halo off the top of your head and say, I brought Will Summerfield on and look what he's done. But that must have been what you were saying. When you made the change, you must have noticed that he needed changing, and he has come on, put himself around, and obviously got
I said, go on now. I said, you'll get 2 great chances inside the 8 yards out, and just stick one of them in for me, please, Will.
Yeah.
No, but Will was unlucky last year. He didn't score the goals he deserved, and he's one of them players, I said he don't like this, obviously, but he's one of them players. When the game's stretched, there ain't no one better because he's got great fit. He can find a pass. Sometimes in the foot, like you use him or Callum for an example. Callum's not going to find that pass late on in the game if he come on, whereas Will is. But if you start when the game's first half, when it's back and forth and robust, probably isn't so much Will's game as what it is Callum. So that's horses for courses. Of course it is, and. We'll use the squad well this year because we've got a good squad. We've got probably 18, 20 players, if they all stick with us, that can all come in the first team and play. And people, we've got a great group, and people, they don't have to accept it. Obviously, they can go play elsewhere, but I'd like them to accept it, and they'll all get the lion's share of game time, I'm sure.
And obviously, that you mentioned there the back 3. I mean, apart from the error that occurred, across the game, Peds has made the 2 fine saves, but they didn't look out of place at step 3, did they?
No. And I just said to the team, I knew, amongst the negativity, I knew where we was at, and I just said to the boys, no, we've had a run out against a team that they feel that they'll be top 6, top 8, I'm sure, and this is where we belong. You don't win a league at step 4 by 10 points and not be any good, not be better than the level. So, we've come away, we've got a good point, but that is only a point. Let's not get carried away. We ain't cracked it by any stretch of the imagination. But I think today was a little bit for the fans who turned up, for the people at the football club who turned up. I think you see that, there's plenty to work with this group of players.
onwards to Barwell next Saturday at
Yeah.
home, and a bit of an unusual start to the
Yeah, I was
season.
going to say
You
a
don't
strange
go
one,
Tuesday, do you?
Yeah, strange
You
one.
know, so you've got the opportunity to have a look Tuesday, Thursday where we're at, work on a few things, get
Yeah.
them back in again
Yeah.
before the game next Saturday.
Yeah. And then the league being how the league is, we play Saturday, Monday.
Yes.
So, you know, that's one of them, isn't it? But yeah, I do feel a bit strange because normally teams that get a win, you know, they're desperate to carry on and then go get another game in. And the teams that lose are desperate. They've got to sit on that loss for a week now, like I would have been. So, you know, to score another late goal is great. Hopefully we keep that trend going because, you know, that's what we had a habit of that last year. And, you know, testament, not necessarily the fitness of the boys. We've had a stop-start pre-season, but certainly the heart of the boys.
Do you feel then, therefore, you know, the squad you're content with, we can go forward from here then?
Of course you can. Anyone here today see some of the football we played and how much effort and endeavour. You can bring in the best player in the world. If he's not going to run around for you and close people down in our team, you ain't no good to us. So we know what we got. I know what we got. Look, you know, that's fine.
And a word for Sam Granville?
Yeah, I thought he'd done well in a tough situation. You know, that weren't tough when you throw him on at 1-0. He's got a bit of a freebie, isn't he? But then all of a sudden at 1-1, I throw him in at wing back and go on you go, son, sink or swim, and he done well. So no problem.
Well done for today, Setch. Good point to get going, as you said. And we will see you at the Erie next Saturday for the visit of Barwell.